Alright then guys, and that's it for me. Tomato season's finished. All picked and harvested and no blight, chuffed to bits. Bit of a downside to this is I've not got that many green tomatoes. So, no chutney, but what I am going to make is a green curry sauce base. And I can keep this in jars or in the freezer and use it whenever I need. So what we need for this then, obviously green tomatoes, bit of cooking oil, I got a vegetable stock cube, an onion, garlic, ginger, a couple of chillies, and these are basket of fire. You can make this as hot or as cold as you like. Some garam masala, bit of salt, ground coriander, ground cumin and turmeric. Now what I suggest is for every roughly 500 grams of tomatoes, half a teaspoon of the powders. And you can adjust that. When you're cooking it, you can taste it and adjust it. So first thing we're going to do is, well, chop everything up. Let's get these bits out of the way. If I remember correctly, I've got about 600 grams here. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with my little rule. I'll do. Right, let's tip these out and then chuck them back in the same bowl. Here. They've all been rinsed, so don't worry about that. All we do is just cut them into cookable sizes, cookable chunks. I'm going to blitz it all later on anyway. Don't want the stalks, but we want the bits from around the stalks. So, yeah. I think this one's a white lotus actually. Yeah, it is. Oh well, it can go in. Okay, that's the green tomatoes all done. Next up, onion. I'm using a large onion for this because there's always a lot of onions in my Indian dishes, so it doesn't matter if there's a lot in the sauce really. But you can tailor this to however you want it. And chillies in the same one as well. Like I said, these are a basket of fire. You can make this as hot as you like. I'd rather make it not too hot and then tailor the dish to suit whatever you're making, you know. Knob of ginger. Let's cut the ends off that to start off with. Finely chopped again. Like I say, it's all going to get blitzed anyway, but the finer it is now, the better the flavours should cook in, you know. So in there, and same with the garlic, in the same mix. Cut almost through and fold it back. That's why I found the best way to peel them. There we are, look. I'll do. Right then guys, time to start cooking. Just going to crumble the veg stock cube into the water, start off with. About 500 ml, should do it. Okay then, drop of oil. I'm just going to sweat the onions and the chilies etc. down. Here we go. It's a steamy one, this one. Okay, while that's sweating down, I'm going to get the spices ready, save a bit of time. Oh, I ain't got much of that left, I have to make some more. I got a video recipe of making the garam masala, so I use all of that. Like I said, I'm using half a teaspoon of everything, so half a teaspoon of garam masala, half a teaspoon of ground cumin, and put it over there when I've done it so I know I've used it. Half a teaspoon of ground coriander and half a teaspoon of turmeric. And like I said, you can always add more when you do your little taste test. And half a teaspoon of salt. You can leave the salt out. Here we are. Okay, that should do it. So, in with the spices. Give them a good mix around. In with the tomatoes. Ooh, smell that. Ooh, it's going to be a good one. Just let them cook for a bit now. Okay, they've warmed through a bit now. Let's have a quick look. That'll do. So it's in with the vegetable stock, if I can do this with one hand. There we are. All we do now is get that to the boil and simmer until the green tomatoes are nice and soft. Okay, then that's just about boiling now, so I'll turn that down to a simmer and check on it in about 15-20 minutes. Okay, that's just over 10 minutes. That's nice and soft now. Let it cool down a bit and start blitzing. I've only just finished washing this. That should about do it, I reckon. Right, quick taste test for any final adjustments. Oh, that's tangy. Yeah, very, very sharp tomatoes, yeah. Brilliant, and just the right amount of chilli for me anyway. So, I'm going to see how many punnets we get out of this. I was thinking 2, so... Oh yeah, 2 very full ones and a little bit left over. Lovely. Almost too full, that one, but that will shrink back a bit. Oh, brilliant, guys. That was nice and easy, wasn't it? Green Tom curry sauce. 17th of October. Here we are, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one, and maybe in the future you might see me using this in a curry dish. Take care. Catch you on the next recipe.